Right, I've just been reading the comments because I'm going to do this, put this ram back on. I took it to my hydraulic man, and instead of welding a patch over it, he thought it'd be better. He's found a thread that goes into this hole at the back of the ram, but I didn't know what was for, what was leaking out. He's found a thread that goes into it, and he's just bunged it off like just bung it basically. But we're not welding a patch over the actual ram. But I've just been reading the comments because obviously I'm unsure what this hole does at the back of the ram. And as you lot said on your comments, why don't you check the other side, Chris, see what's on the other side? And I was like, oh yeah, why didn't I do that? Isn't it? So it's so simple. Yeah. I ought to have checked the other side really, didn't I? So I'm going to go and do this now, and I'm going to go and check the other side first, see what's on that. One of the lads said on the comments it could be for regassing, but it's in a bit of a queer place for regassing it, because you can't get to it without taking it off to regas it. And I think it's just has hydraulic in it. But he seems to think it might have like 60% hydraulic, 40% nitrogen. I don't know. But that's where we're off to now anyway. Well, first stop is meal deal, isn't it? Obviously. Rob! Freaking not even in, are they? I haven't even got his number. Well, let's put a carbosh on that job then, hasn't it? Right, I had a lorry fail its test yesterday morning on service brake at the rear. Me and Alex went to plug onto it last night, but they'd gone home as well. I'm not having much luck, am I? All week it's been like this, you know, just hit and miss. Right, I've just rang Mark up, that's the crane owner, and he says, oh yeah, he's just seen you on the camera going in and going out. He is there. I'm like, why didn't he bloody shout? I shouted him. Right. As you lot said, why don't you look on the other side, see what's on there. So I'm going to have a look now, see what's on the other side of that. Oof, that's why. Can't see a pissing thing, can you? Well, nothing protrudes out of it anyway. No, not able to see in there, am I? Yeah, it's there, look. That's what he bunged it up with. He put his cover on and all. I'm thinking I need more pressure down, like go a jack on it, press it down. But there she goes, easy as can be with a little 3.5 ton freaking jack in it, look. Like that, look. Bastard, isn't it? Oh, that tyre's well inflated. Fucking Jesus. I still going to get my jack out. I ain't got a big valve adapter, look. These got big valves on them, look. I ain't got one in my fucking van. And now it's bottomed out on my jack. Just go check the rest of them, see And no. It's my day, innit? I may just fucking go home, you know. I was there talking to the camera. I says, oh, sod it, I'll just strike it up and see what it goes like when it's struck up. See if it's still got that oil leak on it. Went to go and strike it up, flat battery, dead as a dodo. It's like, oh my God. And then I went to grab my phone, looked at my phone, that's dead as well. I was like, oh. One of them days, innit? Hey. So I said fucking to the lad here, right, I've packed away my tools, mate, I'm going. And he said, just wait there. And he come out with this look. He said, I told you I'll give you one when you finish the job. I said, I haven't finished the job yet. It's going to go flat and all that is because he opened it for me already. Oh dear, fucking hell. It's very drizzly out there today. Morning, guys. I'll just get my very professional notepad out. I got loads to do today. Right, I've got to get them brakes done on that freaking lorry, Anna. The back brakes, I've got them through brake test. I've got exhaust to fit to a lorry. I've got a filter to fit to full bores, pickup filter to full bores compressor. I've got a farmer that's got a wheel hanging off one of his farm trailers, what he just uses around the farm. And I've got that crane ram to pump up the tyre and test see if it leaks. So hopefully Pete at Tanvik's been there and repaired the tyre at some point today. That's what I'm hoping. So first job is, let's go and collect some parts. Yay! Isn't it? We like collecting parts, don't we? As long as I'm not too long in there talking. You've got to be careful. It's like a time zone in there, in that party, because when I get in there, especially if we're looking for stuff, oh, could take hours. Well, I've got my exhaust sorted. Oh, I forgot them filters of Josh's on a wrecking back again. Look at this guy, new service is open at Boulderton here, right on my doorstep. Oh, it's busy, isn't it? Why is it so busy, look? Hey? Look at them new little services. They're beauties, aren't they? They're lovely little services, aren't they? I tell you what, I'm meeting our Alex. He's plugged onto that lorry the other day for me to just make sure the brake pressure's all right. And I'm meeting him down to do a brake test on this lorry. So I might ring him and tell him to meet me here so we can have a Greg's, isn't it? Because it'd be rude not to, being as it's just opened. The grand opening. That's what I'm going to do. Ring Alex up. Boulderton Services, this is. Fuel, dear, as always. Tarmac, beautiful. Lorry fill-up point, lovely. Electronic things for all them electronic charging machines. You know how I like a review of stuff? Starbucks, they rob you, don't they, of stuff? Look, this is a big moment, Al, isn't it? Big moment for me and Al. This is right on the doorstep. We've got our own services. Absolutely. Isn't it, Al? I mean, some people may not get excited about services, but we, isn't it? It's like a big moment.
2 minutes away from the ass.
I know. Right on the doorstep. No more twatting around, travelling around for fuel and Greg's. It's right, Burger King, that's a bit of an expensive job, isn't it?
Yeah, you know you're going to be
kids there should be at school. Oh no, they're not. It's bloody strike again, isn't it?
Yeah, strike.
They have some strikes. I know, I'm on strike here.
Let's have a strike.
Hey, man, I was just saying, look, we ought to have bought the batteries in, look. Bought all the chargers in for all the power tools. Makita, what are you on, Milwaukee?
Yeah,
He's on Milwaukee, I'm on Makita. Look, got free electricity here. And there. I might get an extension lead now from the workshop and just pull it. Look at it. Oh, open out. Oh, look a bit cloudy though, Al. I don't like that.
Rain on there.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, today's raining.
Al, what do you think about our experience at this services?
Lovely meeting point. Same time tomorrow.
10 out of 10, I think. 10 out of 10 for the services. Innit? We've got a lorry.
When it's summer though, we'll be sat out here.
Oh, and there's sun, look.
Yeah.
Sun lounges out here, vans all parked there, radio blaring, few beers. Oh no, you can't drink. Oh, damn it. Damn it. There's always something, isn't they? Look, I've got a lorry park over here, look, guys, as well. Bulldozer, quick for everything now. Eh? Yeah, non-alcoholic beers we'll have. Yeah, I'll see you there, Al. Right, I'm going to go and do that wagon now. Come on, let's get a finger out. I've just looked at my videos on my YouTube because I did a job here and it was 11 months ago when I did a job for them Irish ground workers. And all this was just mud 11 months ago. There weren't no buildings here, obviously, wasn't piss all here, just scrubland here. So they didn't do bad, did they? They could have opened, I think, about 2 months previous to this, but they had to sort that road out. So they can soon get a skit on with these services, can't they? Hey? Bloody good show. Let's go. Good show. Oh, this happened at test, you know. He's got like this problem with ignition where you have to switch it on and off. And on the fucking test lane, you know what it's like, it won't start, would it? For love and the money. And I'm there doing this, look, and I'm there. Let go for its motions. Fucking IV going. Switch it off, switch it on. Oh, that didn't sound very good. It don't normally do that. Hey, you see? Right, where's our old dog? Yeah, all locks again. Fucking hell. Well, apart from front park brake. What do you do? I mean, what do you do when it's full locks all the time again? Apart from front park didn't lock, did it?
No. Right, how the fucking safety sheet got?
I mean, do you just take a gamble and take it back to fucking test? But then it'll, oh God.
Good test go on and say, right, can he have a voluntary first? And if it passes, go straight in. If it doesn't, then we'll just pull it out.
That's all I can do, innit? Book it in for a voluntary at the same place where I'm having it tested at. If it passes its voluntary, take it through for test. If it fails its voluntary, well, fuck no. Just go from there. Have you ever seen that film Hacksaw Ridge? Where he keeps going back for one more, just one more? Well, I found a load of garlands in a skip. And you know how expensive are the garlands, these things here? Them lot. The garlands or summits, whatever it is. Them long things anyway. They're really expensive at a shop. But I got roots in this skip, and anyway, I'm picking out them, and I'm thinking, fucking hell, yeah, this is crushed, there's loads here. And by the end of it, I'm saying, just one more. Because there's too many of them. And a load of artificial grass lot. That, you know, when you get to the point where you think, nah, this is too bad, I wish it'd just stop fucking out. Come on, there can't be any more, and yeah, there's another one, just one more. And I can't say no, can I? That'll deck, look for Christmas, that frickin' hell. Trouble is, I'm full to the brim, ain't I? Just one more! Look, I took the reefs out. You know how many reefs there was there? 21 reefs there was there. Oh, Hobbiton this Christmas is going to look like a winter wonderland. Here it is, look, this little farm trailer. He only has it round the farm, and the wheel nuts have, well, have come loose, obviously, haven't they? But he don't go on the road with it, so all I'm going to do is whip these wheels off. I've changed the studs, and Peter Tamwick's going to come and swap the tyres around off these onto them rims, and then he can pull them back on, can't he? Yeah, you can, Pete. So let's see if these wheel nuts come off. It looks like they might snap, look. Look how thin they are. So if I get my gun on there, hopefully it might snap it off instead. Oh, left hand to right, I've just tightened it up. I best jack it up, haven't I? Lovely view here, look at this, look. Yeah, he's a cattle farmer, this bloke is. Look at this view, look, isn't that beautiful? The River Witham, that goes down there. That's where me and the kids go summertime with the kayaks sometimes down here, the River Witham. Right at the back, the hill at the back, that's the Vale of Beaver. Beautiful here, isn't it? He was just saying, Steve the farmer was saying that they've just knocked him down on his price of what he gets for his milk per litre. Knocked him down like 3p or something. As if it's not hard enough anyway, like, they keep knocking them down on the price of how much they pay for the milk. Hey? Gets up at 4 every morning, grass like fuck, and they put his price down for milk. Push day. I said, who decides that then, Steve? He said, well, they do. We don't have a say in it anyway. We just have to go along with it, and that's it. That's fucking cutthroat job, isn't it? Hey? Fucking, you can understand why it's a way of life, can't you? Hey? Going up at 4 every morning, milking the cars, and then in the afternoon and all. 7 days a week, 365 days a year. You can't miss one, innit? You can't have a day off in this job, can you? Not unless you got someone to milk them for you. Richard, I'm still using it, buddy. Hey! They've whizzed the half shaft off, look, because obviously they don't need it, do they? Ooh, what's this? This is weird. I bet that this is just like an outer seal what you put in after it. So I bet if you remove that, I bet there's a nut behind it. That's what I'm guessing anyway. It's a seal to stop the bearings getting the diff oil in them. These must be grease bearings in this hub. And that's the seal to stop this diff oil going into the bearings. We're not bothered about that, are we? Let's just remove it. Oh. Aha! You see? Told you it was a seal, didn't I? Right, are we on left-hand thread or right-hand thread on this? Messy bugger. There's the locking washer, look. That just sits into this nut. There, look, see that pin there? That goes into there to lock it off, you see. And then the outer one, the outer nut just locks them both off. So it can't come loose. Ow. Fucking took the bark off that bed. A few cobwebs there. Yeah, look, they've got nuts, look here. So whiz them nuts off and then hit the studs out. That's the plan. Stand. I'm just going to try and hit the drum off and then I'll leave the stud, you see, then I can get the big hammer on it. There she flies, look, now I can give it a good. I'm out of steam, I'm out of puff. Yeah, these are weird, aren't they? I feel jigging now. Oh, it's Ford, it'll be a Ford Cargo or something, won't it? Right, I'm going to take one of these studs and these nuts and take it apart.
Roll up my window, don't know where I'm bound.
I took my jack out because I can't see them studs being quick to get myself. So I'm going to lose another jack underneath this fucking thing if I leave my jack up there. That's no Massey Ferguson, that is. Yeah, it is a Massey Ferguson. I think they originated for the council, I think. That's why they painted yellow. I think that's what it was for.
I ain't got no time to stall. On my way to nowhere, I'm not afraid.
You can still waste some time and money on parts, can't you? Going to collect them and that. Hey? All I seem to be doing is going to get parts. These aren't even bad anyway, look. Are they? It's meant to look like that, innit? Like a corkscrew, surely. Oh, I've ordered that. I've ordered that new. Well, I ain't ordered this. I've ordered one similar. This has been. Well, you can't get them, can you? I thought so. But Lily went out his way, measured this, looked in loads of books and that, and we found one that'd do the job. So we've ordered 10. They'll be here tomorrow morning. Look, someone sent this lot to Partick. Mark it is. Mark from Peterborough. He sent me a freaking truck encyclopedia, look, a newish one, look and all. It's not an old one, it's up to date, basically, this is. Everything you need to know about trucks in here. He sent me that. Oh, this is cushed, look. Sent me a note and all. Yeah, his uncle, John Smith, he worked at Tarmac at Belmore Quarry. He's passed away now, sadly. Look, we need a geometry set, you see. The Struggler's geometry set. Look at this lot. Like that. You know when I'm fucking steam cleaning, eh? And this is what I really like as well. Look at this bad boy here. Look at that, eh? That's how made that is. You can tell it is, look. Look, he's got his little... He's even got a rag, look, and it's even dirty as well. Look at that. The little struggling man, innit? Got his car tyre there, look. Got his roof on. Got his oily rag. Got his spanner. What more do you need? That, Mark, is clushy. Thank you very much, mate. It's very appreciated. And thank you for your note and that and your kind words. It's good, that is. Our old man and all. He'd like to have a read of this and all. I'm going to show this to our old man. And I need to put him somewhere where you'll see him, Mark.
Hey, mate.
How you doing?
You got a card?
A card?
Yeah.
A business card?
Yeah. Are you local to us?
Yeah, I'm at Boldo, mate, yeah.
Oh, right, sound.
Like a little doll I've just put up, look.
Oh, lovely, isn't it?
Oh, my subscribers gave me that.
Oh, do you know YouTube stuff?
Yeah, on YouTube, yeah. Professional struggler on YouTube. Oh, that's good, Mark, that. Look, he's up there proudly, look. The little struggler. That could be your uncle, John Smith. There's our John Smith up there, look, looking over us. Hey, Mark. He can stay up there, he can. Thank you, mate. And as well, I had this the other day come through the post, but I haven't had a letter of who it's from. There was no letter in it, look. Look, this multi-tool. Look at this lot. You've got an 1/2 inch there, you've got 3/8 there, you've got a little hook thing there, you've got a hammer that side, and you've got a podger as well. All in one tool. Max Power. It's not the magazine, it's the tool. Not the Max Power magazine. That's good, that is, isn't it? I like that. Good little tool, that. So thank you, mate. Put it in your comments, whoever sent me that. Appreciated, much appreciated. I don't really know what I'm going to do now. Again, parts. Again, that's all I'm doing. I don't achieve out really, do I? Right, exhaust. I'll ring this lad up about this exhaust. See whether he's finished with the lorry yet. Right, he's not getting back till 3, so I'm just going to have to go for McDonald's instead, aren't I? I don't want to, I've just got to, obviously. Wait, what's happened there? Crane game. Looks like the crane game's had a hose blow or something, doesn't it? Paul Hutch hose. It is a game with these cranes, isn't it? I bet it's in a right cushy place and all. Change that part, whatever's gone. I bet it's in a cushy place on cranes. Right, we're here. That come off the other day and I just put the clamp on the other way around just to hold it on-ish, look. It's still holding it on-ish, but yeah, it's broke off there. So I've got one of them up until that clamp there.
Shitty train, I got no sun, there's only rain, I wanna crash and numb this pain. Nothing will last inside this lane.
I thought that cover was going to be a nightmare to get off the old one, but nope, straight off.
Say, can you help me unlearn? This rodeo's got me feeling like a soul, so I should go.
Nice day. No, that's all up there, look at that.
Before I'm
That bar wash.
That's a struggle, innit? Fucking hell.
Been hard in it.
Struggle. I managed to crack 2 off though. It's just hard to keep it straight, innit?
Fucking hell, small bar, innit? Look at Aidan, like, he's right me, see, I'm struggling to get in. These wheel nuts off, like, that way it is.
I bent that.
No, I'm quite
Like
strong
the
anyway.
wash.
Look,
Like, you got the
look,
littlest
look.
bar.
Look,
Whoa, clean up. No, don't do that,
bend
wash. Fuck that. Let's
feel
get
like
the
a
car
bit of
bar.
Honestly, you know, I bust
2 wheel nuts.
I bust 2
No
of them.
wonder, look at it.
I bust 2 of them. Honestly, I thought.
You did well to bust 2 of them with that.
You know, after that, I thought,
Oh, fuck that.
Kind of boy.
That's better when you got the right tools for the job, ain't it? Oh, they're tight though, ain't they? Hey, my booty! What do you say? Hello, beautiful. Have you been with the horses? Ah, that's it, yeah. It's well done, watch this is.
Yeah, it's this one. I don't know why. Red one. It's weird.
Right guys, that'll do, won't it? We've got done before the sun goes down, which is a good thing, isn't it? I'll catch you on the next one then, guys. Cheers for me, Buck. I've been reading that, and I got sidetracked when I was reading this one. Can sidetrack you that, can't it? Right, cheers for that, Mark. Right, see you in a bit, everyone. Woo-woo! Catch you on the next one. Woo-woo!